Hey, what's up, guys? So, today I'm going to show you how to upgrade an unsupported Windows 7 PC to Windows 10. Firstly, you're going to go ahead and type in Windows 10 on Google, and you're going to go to the official Mac's website. That is this link which tells us to download Windows 10 disk image ISO file. Now, once we are on the Microsoft site, we're going to go ahead and download the Windows 10 tool right there. Before that, let me show you that this 2011 laptop of mine is indeed not upgradable to Windows 10. As you can see right here, it's showing Windows is up to date, which means that the highest it can go is Windows 7 Source Pack 1. So we're just going to go ahead and download the tool, and after the tool has downloaded, we can just go ahead and run the setup. So now during the setup, you can just go ahead and accept whatever terms and conditions it gives us. Now we're just going to go ahead and upgrade this PC now. If you want to download Windows 10 to another PC, you can go ahead and click on the second option. But for that, you will need a pen drive or a DVD or CD. Once again, go ahead and accept the terms and conditions. Now on the screen, you can choose to keep your personal files, which means that whatever programs you have installed will remain in place. You can also format your PC by clicking the last option known as nothing. Now once again, click on accept to keep your personal files and install Windows 10. Now on the screen, you can choose whichever settings you want. I'm just going to leave it on default and click on accept. So now you can see over here, our PC has currently been upgraded from Windows 7 to Windows 10. Now various pop-ups will show that some of the Windows 7 drivers are not compatible with Windows 10. You can go ahead and click on learn more to fix them automatically, or some of them, if they are not supported, they will just not work. One particular issue in Windows 10 is the Windows 7 Bluetooth drivers, which I'll have to uninstall and install manually. I'll be showing how to fix this in the next video. Once again, you're just going to go ahead and click on learn more for all the pop-ups and click on OK for any pop-up boxes that appear. Now in the settings, you can see that a product key is not activated as yet, and I'm going to show you how to fix that. Now when you click on learn more, some of these apps will redirect you to the Microsoft website, which shows that they are unsupported in Windows 10. Once again, for any of these pop-ups, just go ahead and click on OK and accept and install them. As you can see, our files are currently present and are not deleted. Now once the setup finishes, it will go ahead and make the necessary changes to Microsoft. You can log in with your Microsoft account if you want, but it is not needed. Now as you can see right here, our product key has been converted into a digital license and Microsoft Windows 10 has been activated. I just want to go in security and make sure that your device security is up to date. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.